Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. Today we have a beautiful build for you. Today we're building in the NZXT H6 Flow RGB. It's one of the favorite cases that we build here on the channel, and I guess it's one of the most favorite ones that you guys like to see here on YouTube. We're starting all off with the Z790 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi board coming from MSI, and today we're powering it with the 13700K. Right now, that's one of the most valuable CPUs you can actually build in today's market. It's got really good cores, it's got really good gaming performance, it's really good for editing, for streaming, for you name it. It's really productive. We're pairing it with the 4070 Super, which I think is one of the best GPUs possible to purchase and pair with that CPU. We got 32 gigs of 6400 megahertz DDR5 RAM going in here at the CL32 timings, and then we got a 2 terabyte KC3000 drive going in here as well. It's an absolutely beautiful system right around that $2,000 price point that's going to do all of your gaming, your editing, your content creation, anything you want to throw at it, your 1440p, even dabble in that 4K gaming. Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Make sure to hit the button to hit. Make sure to hit that like button to help us with the algorithm. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well if you want to see more of these beautiful PCs over here on our YouTube page. And remember, if you want to catch us live on it raw like it is right now, as I butcher and stutter and go through this entire intro, you can join us any Monday, Wednesday, or Friday over our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/tints. We stream around 10 a.m. Eastern, and we hope to see you soon.
All right, all mic'd up. Let's go. Let's get started, chat. You guys ready for a build today? Top down right away. Let's get started on all these beautiful parts. Get everything here off the top. All right, top down, ready to go. Let's get started. Let's get the motherboard out. There it is. There's our beautiful Gaming Plus Wi-Fi motherboard. All right, first up is going to be our 13700K. Phenomenal CPU, really good value, all the cores you want, all the performance you need. A really good price right now. I think they're going right around like $299 to $300. Good board too. Yeah, the Gaming Plus is a good board. That's that gamery feel. Also really reliable. Kind of like a cheaper version of the Tomahawk really right now. So we've been utilizing it for kind of our entry-level builds. We have a Tomahawk for all of our main builds. The Tomahawk is really almost unbeatable right now for the price. Yeah, anything that doesn't have an integrated I/O shield really stinks. There are some like really cheaper boards on AMD and Intel that don't have them, but it's like, no. There we go. Down and in we go. 13700K. Next is going to be our NVMe drive, which we have a 2 terabyte KC3000. Phenomenal drive. Again, I say it all the time. If I was going to be building a PC right now with a drive, I would be utilizing this KC. The customer service and the quality from Kingston is really unmatched right now in the space. That's why we turned to them in the last year and a half. We've strictly been using most of theirs, along with a few Western Digital, a few Samsung products, but Kingston's just been rock solid. Down and in we go, the KC. There we go. Down and we go with the drive, back on with the kind of like thermal pads, what they are. It's like kind of like a heat dissipator. These drives do get a little toasty. These little covers really help kind of keep the heat from going everywhere on your motherboard. Next is going to be our cooler. Oh, and it's sad to say it's going to be one of the last few that I'll be leaving the building. The Deepcool, we are going through the last of our stock here, as we always keep these coolers in stock. These LS720s have been a staple for us for the last 2 years. And they're no longer being sold in the US. Don't worry, the warranty's still fully void, or still fully warranted. We talked to Deepcool, they will be honoring them globally and still shipping them expedited to anybody who would have, if they had a problem. Sad to see them go because they're such a reliable and really good cooler for the price. Get our standoffs for the LG A1700. In we go. Our RAM today is going to be Delta RGB. Absolutely beautiful RAM. Spin this sideways. Delta 6000 CL30. This RAM always looks really good on any kind of MSI board. I think they look really good on MSI, Tomahawk boards, gaming boards, and Asus Tough boards. This RAM always really shines. Kind of shines everywhere. It's very black and matte, and has a little bit of gray accents, and that beautiful RGB. I think right now, I would say Team Group and probably G-Skill have the best diffusion in their RGB. It always looks really good. Kingston's gotten a lot better too. They make good kits. Unfortunately, just being a little bit outpriced right now when it comes to memory by Team Group and by G-Skill. Absolutely beautiful setup we got here. Again, we have the 13700K down in the socket. We've got our standoffs in place for the LS720 coming from Deepcool, RIP, for a short period of time. Again, down in the NVMe slot 1, we have a Kingston KC3000 drive, and then over here at our RAM, again, 32 gigs. 6400 megahertz CL30 coming in from Team Group and the Team T-Force Delta RGB. All right, let's slide that aside. Let's get our case out today, which is the beautiful H6 Flow RGB. All right, there it is. Beautiful H6 Flow RGB. Fantastic case. One of my absolute favorites right now. A couple people here in the community have it. Even our own Travisteez has it. All blacked out. Super sleek, super powerful. There we go. Got our case or everything out that we need. We're gonna spin it sideways and go top down. So get ready to mount this motherboard. We'll have 3 fans here on the side that you'll see when we go vertical. Will be our intake fans on the side there. We'll have the 360 across the top, and then we'll have another 120mm exhaust on the side. All right, down and in we go. The beautiful MSI Z790 Gaming Plus. It's all assembled with all of our parts. Let's get our screws going here. One last screw here on the motherboard. I'll give you a front close-up here of how we're looking. Looking absolutely stunning. All right, there it is, chat, looking good. I'm gonna grab my light for the backside here. Guys, I don't know if you saw, we tweeted out earlier, our turnaround times right now are right around a week. So if you're ordering a PC here, like either today to yesterday, over the weekend, likely it's gonna be built and shipped by the end of this week, which is really good, as long as all the parts are readily available, as they have been. It should not be too bad. I'll get those PCs out pretty snappy as we can. There we go. Our Type-C's in. Next will be our USB 3.0, our USB 3.0 header. There we go. All right, just got a couple zip ties here. We got some nice smaller ones here, only thick ones. And drop in our front panel connection. All of our power. Front panel accessories, power switch, LED, stuff like that, all in set. All set up now. Again, it's a very, very, very good value system right here. You're playing games like Tarkov, Warzone, even like some of the relaxed games. It's gonna get a really good FPS, as well as really good FPS. It's gonna feel really good. You'll be able to edit and stream with this kind of CPU. Single PC, gaming and streaming easily. Obviously with those new 40 series GPUs, they just run everything you throw at it. All right, let's get our HD audio up and in before we move on to this RGB. There we go. All right, we'll need this one. This is gonna be for our side RGB. All the other top RGB will go on another RGB plug. There we go, all in there. Once we get the rest of these in, we're gonna start moving on to our power supply. Sorry, chat. Let's get our power supply. 750 watt ATX 3.0 today, coming in from MSI. And the 750 GL. Great power supply coming in from MSI today. Get our cables out that we need. 12 volt high power. We need a SATA today. CPU 1, 24 pin main, CPU 2. Everything else will go back into the bag here with our power cable. There we go. Power supply is all set up. We're gonna get this connected here. Screwed in. Get our CPU up and in. Our second's gonna go in. Get these hooked up. Get our 24 pin main in next. We're getting this all dialed in. Go all in there. All right, let me spin this around, give you a little cable management. We're looking good. We're gonna work on the cooler now, chat. Let's get these cables cleaned up back here. All right, let me get this set up in chat. Give me a second here. Yeah, previously bought stock. Now I'm not worried about it. We were told by Deepcool that there's no issues about it because it's already stock we've had. We're not going out like procuring more, you know. So no, I'm not worried about it. All right, CPU header in. We're gonna get our rear fan off the cart. Up and over. Back. This is our RGB. There we go. It's all in there. Nice and secure. Wires up and back. This will be the last of the screws into the rad. There we go. All secure on the rad. All right, chat. Onto the GPU. I'll show you the front. Close up all the cable made from the back, looking pretty clean. All right. Today we have the 4070 Super Gaming X. Phenomenal card from MSI. There it is, chat. There's our beautiful 4070 Super from MSI. The screws we need out of this bad boy, get it so we can get it in. There's 2 today. All right, in we go. 4070 Super going in, 3, 2, 1. There we go, nice thunk there. Up and in we go with the cable for the power. There we go. Get our last of our screws in on the GPU. Do a little support while we make sure it's all screwed in. Good. Only thing left that we need to do is put that beautiful stent spill cover on there.
Guys, thanks for coming in and liking another video here on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, help us with the algorithm. Make sure people find us and see all the beautiful PCs we build. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button as well. Remember, we build these systems live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints. Come over, hang out, chat it up with us, watch us build beautiful PCs for everybody in the community. And remember, let's go.